Aloha and welcome to the LeaLea Tours Lounge. Time is the most valuable thing you have, so let's plan the rest of your vacation now so you can make sure you get to do everything you've been dreaming about. Is this your first time on Oahu? If so, you want to make sure that you go to the top 5 visitor attractions. First, you absolutely must go to Pearl Harbor. We have a variety of tours that include different options like the Battleship Missouri or the historic Honolulu City Tour. Next, the beautiful Polynesian Cultural Center is a must-see to all first-time visitors. Then of course you'll want to go to a luau. We have a couple really great ones for you to choose from, with fun activities, amazing fire knife dancers, and some great food. And I know you'll want to go on a sunset dinner cruise, have cocktails on the deck, then a great dinner and a show as you cruise along Waikiki. And lastly, you absolutely need to go on a Circle Island tour, like Anoa's majestic Circle Island tour, where you'll cruise the north shore of Oahu, visiting famous Waimea Falls, and take some awesome photos of Hanauma Bay. But I'll bet many of you have been here before. You've done all those tours, so we need to dig a little deeper and find you some really special adventures. Have you ever been on a submarine? We have 2 options for you, an actual submarine or the unique semi-sub that only partially submerges so you can watch the tropical fish and maybe a dolphin will swim by. Then let's try the Nut Ridge experience, a more intimate cultural type of luau, high up on the mountain with a beautiful view of the city and the ocean. How about hiking? We have some great hikes, including an easy one where you'll enjoy a sunset view from the top of the Waianae Mountains. Paddleboarding? Kayaking? Absolutely! Up to the North Shore to Oahu's biggest river to spend the day getting back to nature. After you've decided which one of these great tours you would like to experience, just pull up LeaLeaTours.com on your smartphone. Aloha and mahalo.
The ocean.
We really truly love our culture and what we share in the islands, and we hope that they embrace it the way that we do.
The most beautiful islands in the world is in Polynesia.
One thing that the guests take away from the luau is how much we love the ocean and how much we appreciate what the ocean does for us to bring us all together as one family, all different Pacific Islands together. The way we showcase that in the luau is we do many different activities to introduce people to the Polynesian Islands and what it's all about.
We offer an opportunity to get to know their performers firsthand as they interact with them, learning different parts of the culture, activities, what some of our people did way back when in ancient Hawaii. The entertainment factor is wonderful. But ultimately, when they get to know the artisan, the performer, is when they get to know Kamoana.
The most important thing that the guests will take back from this experience here at the Kamoana Luau would be the aloha that we share. Yeah, you get the dancing, you get the culture experience, but the most thing that I hear from the guests is that it's such a culture shock from the mainland or wherever they're from, because there's so much love and aloha and it's so raw here. So I think that the most that they should get from us is just be nice to everyone, so wherever they go back to, when they go back home, they just spread the aloha and know that that came from Hawaii.
Kamoana.
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 Kamoana, the ocean that brings us all together.
Kamoana.
Aloha, my name is Chauncey Santiago. I have been a guide with Hawaii Forest and Trail for 2.5 years. My favorite Oahu tour is Farm to Forest. We're gonna check out this really amazing organic food farms called Ma'o Farms, and they have an incredible story where they give back to the community. They like to say they're not only raising organic food, but they're raising organic leaders, which is amazing. And then we also get on private property, land that no one else gets to go to, and get stunning views of the Waianae Coast. My very favorite thing about being a Hawaii Forest and Trail guide is meeting all of the wonderful guests that come to our island. I love that people are full of stories, and so getting to hear their background and share our background, you make friends for a lifetime.
Semi-Sub 1 is Hawaii's newest ocean adventure. Book your reservations early. Our amazing new high-tech luxury jet-powered catamaran is like no other in the world. It partially submerges so that guests may view our beautiful sea life, including fish, turtles, sharks, and dolphins, in air-conditioned comfort, and a special meal from Chef Chai. Great for all ages. Claustrophobia is never an issue. Don't miss the Friday night fireworks dinner cruise.